Hello, chat. Just hearing myself in the stream in a situation where I probably should not. Where do I have the volume on? The volume should in fact be off. On Kick. Alright, before we get started, legal disclaimer, it's an entertainment only stream. Everything we say is a joke. It's got the wrong date on Kick as well too. So we can change that real fast. Yeah, so legal disclaimer, it's entertainment only stream. Everything we say is a joke. Don't do anything we say. Don't take anything we say too seriously. It's all for kicks. Cool. Alright, man. Let's play some Apex. We're streaming on, as general, Too Smooth on Rumble, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. I've been feeling Kick and Rumble quite a bit lately. And, as a heads up, if you're watching on the Kick stream, Stream Manager's doing something funky for the last 2 nights, and what it's doing is it's like the stream showing up on the channel in the Stream Manager. It says it's offline though, so that's a real thing that's happening over there. So maybe hit Rumble or YouTube or Twitch if you're having trouble viewing the stream on Kick. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'm having a good night. Today's a busy day. Just the way I like it. I'm not done, so starting the stream later than anticipated tonight. I'm going to try and get a good 2 hours in here of banging Apex Legends gameplay. Logged in today. Little notey came up. It's on the sunset in the game. So essentially 8 days from now, 1st of May.
Today is gonna be our day.
At that point, we will switch to a new game, maybe even like regular Apex. The opportunity to check out a lot of worldly happenings was off the table today.
Begin the match.
Was so busy. I'll probably check some of that out while on stream today. In between games, do some Googling.
Sending out my decoy.
Archstar out.
Monica.
A
This
nice
time I'm
way
down.
to start the day.
Faster, faster, faster.
Heads up, grenade. Frag out. Frag out.
They got me. I'm down.
Troy, throw my grenade.
Package being delivered.
Reloading.
Hell yeah.
Decoy escape deployed.
Down.
This time I'm down.
Reloading.
Must go faster. I'm down. It's go time. shields. Reloading. Faster, faster, faster. Patching myself up. Sight.
Recharging shields. Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
It's go time. Faster, faster, faster.
Protection.
Don't get caught in my airstrike, my brothers.
It's go time. Reloading.
Where the baddies at? Pretty good game so far for the first
Dupes to
game
the
of the
rescue.
night.
Phasing.
Every night
It's
when
go
I
time.
go
Care package
Twitter
being
to
delivered.
tweet out, we're about to go
Healing up.
live.
Eyes are open though. Reloading.
Almost open. I get there and there's like click on
Must go faster.
some interesting things going on.
Patching myself up.
So go back to
Reloading. Pop in the chimney.
make sure
Bad news, I'm down.
instead of just got lost looking at goodies.
Reloading. Make it two.
Those people's
Good.
tweets
Got my
are
ultimate
fun.
ready. Reloading. Must go faster.
Heads up, grenade.
She got bamboozled. Oh, I'm down. Top of the chimney.
Heads up, grenade. Throwing thermite grenade.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Throwing some cover for my brothers. Reloading.
Take that. Who else wants to die?
This time I'm down. Good. Got my ultimate ready.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready. Signaling an airstrike. Recharging shields.
Faster, faster, faster.
Painting these hoes.
5 points away from victory.
Reloading. Throwing some cover for my brothers.
Must go faster.
Reloading.
Reload.
Healing up. Give me.
Using the decoy escape. It's go time.
After that, tidy little game, quick time. Hell yeah. MVP, game 1 of the night. You know how we do. 14 kills, 1 death. Well, it's an okay way to start. Every night we try to drop a 20 bomb as well as get a 0 death game. So looks like we're probably going to achieve that goal on a day like today. What's going on in the world tonight? Ooh, my friend. It's game sunsetting. We're on a whole no new friends type of flex right now. Michelle Obama says so. We just loaded up a browser, trying to check some sports scores, and right away Michelle Obama says she wasn't happy with Barack for 10 to 30 years of their marriage. Bruh. If you are unhappy with the President of the United States, like, what's your baseline here? Like, how much do you need your man to accomplish, lady? How much? Maybe you are just an unpleasable person. He's the president, and you still mad? Bro, what if your dude worked at UPS? Just delivering packages. Come on now. That's just nonsense. Barack? Like Barack or don't like Barack. That's a high level of achievement we got going on there. President. 10 years? He was mad for 10 years? Maybe that's a you problem. Maybe we investigate this more. Is she saying it was a her problem? What you talking about compromise? Your compromise? It's the first world country.
Hey, now, I didn't ask to be the
Running
best.
water,
I worked
electricity,
for it.
safe from your enemies, well fed. Jesus. You know what it was like 500 years ago even? This is the best it's ever been. And you dating the top dog, married to the top dog. North Americans be wildin'.
Begin the match.
Alright, let's kill some baddies. Time to kill the baddies.
Placing gas trap.
Yeah, we'll check some more news.
Searching forward. Reloading.
Hope we can find some happy people in North America. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wraith. Whoa, Jesus. Bad news bears. Get me out of here. Gotta heal, son.
I'm down.
This team may be formidable.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Reload. I reloaded. That's good. Yeah. You again? Die.
I'm down.
Go down for me, team.
Care
Gotta
package
heal up.
being delivered.
Get some healing practice. Everyone's there. I'm gonna run around here and flank some people. Spot up here earlier. Oh, word?
Reloading.
Hell yeah, taking a face.
Reloading.
You just attack and disappear. One of many things you could have done. Or maybe I'm just talking smack.
Reloading. Gas trap deployed.
To the point where I deem myself a novice. Boom. You like that?
Experiment begin. Gas cloud
You
deployed.
like that, homie? Yeah, you know how I did that? I listened to a podcast 2 days ago where they talking about shoulder lean. That was me practicing no shoulder lean. It worked. Hell yeah. Hard to think it's gonna be pop out. Juicy's hose. Oh, I got grenades. That's all hanging out there. I'll make the block hot.
Throwing thermite grenade. Reloading. Bad news, I'm down. Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Care package being delivered.
Care package. Sweet.
No oats.
Attention. Our team is 5-8 for victory.
Bam. Take that, take that. Who's next? Whoa.
They'll never shoot through this. Healing up. Give me a sec.
Another win. You see that chat ping at 98. Homies be whining and complaining. My ping's 30. I feel like these people that say that need a better understanding of how ping works. Get a stopwatch. Hit go. On the right side of the seconds is a number moving mad fast. Too fast to even like keep up with. Try counting with it. You can't. 0 deaths. You know how we do. People like they notice 20 ping. You're lying, homie. That's what you're doing. I went to school for tech. Maybe just whack at the game. Look at that. What a great game. With a quote unquote high ping. Hell yeah. Alright. What's cracking now? What's cracking now? Let's check these scores. When I open up the NFL on ESPN, the elephant ain't popping right now. NBA scores crackling in the NBA. Oh, word. The Hawks beat the Celtics 130 to 122. In Game 3, Eastern Conference, first round, Boston be leading that series 2-1. A big Boston fan. Boston, everything. Boston.
Hey, challengers, you better watch out for me.
Celtics, Boston Red Sox. Boston, a fun city. A winning city. Knicks beat the Cavs. I'm super hyped to see the Knicks doing well. They've been scraping the bottom of the barrel for years. People are chirping at the owner to like get rid of the team and whatnot, and here they are now doing some stuff. Excited to see what's going to happen next year. Just like by fluke. It's going to be consistent. The NBA is better when the Knicks be winning.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Alright, 17,
Reloading.
Alright. Kill some bad guys.
We're down. Need a medic.
Troy Arkstar.
Yeah.
Must go faster.
Alright, I gotta kill it.
I'm down.
Still great. Take that, son. Or ma'am. You guys up here. There's a totally modified.
Reloading. I am down. Heads up, grenade. Reloading. Faster, faster. Marking our surroundings. I'm down. Reloading.
Well, bullets that keep up killing like this.
Incoming grenade.
Whoa. And they got me. Nice move, Captain.
It's go time.
Took me out because it's getting
They got
reckless.
me. I'm down.
Bro, I got 8 kills in them, bro. We're only up by 1. Come on, team.
Faster.
Whatever, though. I can get 20 bomb at this game, then.
Reloading.
Ah, I'm down. Here I go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright,
package being delivered.
Jones.
Is that popular female podcast, Call Me Daddy? Yeah.
Reloading.
Faster, faster, faster.
Most complicated one to live through.
Reloading.
Take later.
I'm down.
Reloading.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Give me sight. They'll never shoot through these.
Whoa, Bob. Nice, really.
Attention.
That house.
Reloading.
Rightfully so.
Ooh, that's
This is
gonna
whack.
kick.
Jones, cover for my brothers.
I'm down.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready. Incoming grenade.
Hell yeah. That was a really fun game. Alright, back to sports. Oh, the Timberwolves took an L to the Nuggets. The Nuggets are up 3-0 in that series. Timberwolves, I think, is like they're a young team. 16 kills, 3 deaths. Mutant Stick 66. Was that the Octane? Yeah, Jokic should be having a great season. I think they're pretty healthy right now as well too. But what if they sweep that series? I like seeing the series go like deep. So there's more ball to watch. That Kawhi Leonard KD matchup. That's some fun. League Pass been freezing up for me though. So much so that I sent them an email. I was like, yo man, I just want to like watch the game and like feel confident we're going to get through it. They responded back, told me to check my internet connection, my settings, and all them things, which, you know, I understand. They got to hit that canned response. And I did. I double checked it. Everything else is working, though. And I'm generally watching through, like, the PlayStation, the NBA app on the PlayStation, so it's, like, very few options for configuration.
Hey, challenges, you better watch out for me.
Console. So yeah, that's what we popping in the NBA. For tonight. Wonder if Giannis is back soon. He got injured pretty early. Looks like game 1 fell, smashed his back.
Begin the match.
seems to be fine.
the area.
See him on the sideline.
Reloading. Faster, faster, faster.
Reloading.
It's go time.
Arcstar out.
I'm down. Reloading. It's go time.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Reloading. Arcstar delivered.
Hand drone if you need it.
Incoming
Doors up,
grenade.
so we got a nice little
Throwing
pass
thermite.
area here. Both guns reloaded. Go body these baddies.
Care package being delivered.
Yeah. Oh, you.
Send out my decoy.
Reloading.
Faster, faster, faster.
Get me through here. Oh, goodies. Alright, goodies.
Must
Give me.
go
Oh,
faster.
these are like so useful in maps.
Gotta heal.
Yeah,
Taking the knees.
Go popping.
Reloading.
Also, like a lot of this game
Using the
happens
decoy
on
escape.
this
Scanning
map,
the
so
area.
Hey, y'all that.
Reloading.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready.
It's go time. Lay down, Lee.
I am a wraith killing machine.
Let the experiment begin. Ooh, that's gonna kick. Bad news, I'm down. Independent variable added.
Raining down some destruction.
Faster, faster, faster.
Yeah. Why would you run outside, bro?
Bad news, I'm down.
Oh,
Care package being delivered.
Placing an independent variable.
wow. You got me. After 10 years.
Attention. The team is 5 points away.
Somebody's always giving people advice. Seems you could solve problems a
Take 'em
little
out
bit
with
better
a
than
decoy.
that.
Go time. Reloading. It's dupes o'clock. I'm down.
They'll never shoot through these. Reloading.
And another good game. What else is hot in the streets? Ninja air fryer. Yeah, seems pedestrian. Who is this? The Spun. Stephen A. Smith thinks NBA superstar should retire. Well, that's a bit too vague to click on. Cardinals get new uniforms. Arizona Cardinals and the NFL, they're getting new uniforms apparently 2023. Hell yeah. Click on that. I'm trying to see what those look like. That's on Sporting News 15 hours ago, titled Cardinal New Uniforms 2023, Arizona New Uniforms, New Jerseys, Helmets, Redesign Explained. So if you want to see that for yourself, that's what you gotta schmoogle. Just show me the pictures. A lot of words, no photos. Skip that article. Martin Lawrence gives update on Jamie Foxx. Skip that too. What else is popping? Daltoosh blacklisted from Apex Legends. Word? I remember when I started watching Apex Legends stuff, like I think it was like 2 years ago approximately. Daltoosh was like all the rage, man. He was online all the time, streaming. Interested to
Hey, now, I didn't ask to be the best. I worked for it.
Alright, let's see if we can get that zero death game or drop 20 bomb. You know what I was thinking about today while I was on a run? I was thinking about Apple and their phones. I used to buy Apple phones all the time. Last Apple phone I bought was the iPhone 11 Pro Max. Now, that phone was a good phone. When I got that phone, though, the phone had no headphones and no charger.
Begin the match.
And I felt disenfranchised because at the time, I think, it's like over $1,000 phone. Not be giving away headphones or a charger. And I was like, yo, why? Then I looked it up and apparently Apple said that
Double timing it.
Independent
Apple
variable
is
added.
arrogant stuff. Everyone already has one.
Join our stuff.
Feels like some wild things to say.
I'm down.
You should already have one. And like, yo, even if you have one, like, yo, those things get beat up, man. Like,
Healing.
For me?
She's taking too long.
and by the time it's time for a new phone,
Placing gas
those
trap.
wires are like,
Joey, throw my
beat
grenade.
up from like being in the car and whatnot all the time. I actually could really appreciate that. To the point that I'm with
being delivered.
Android operating system. I still got
Send out a decoy.
I use like surfing.
Reloading.
It's still a good device. Like, yo, dude,
Smoke out.
like, give me a car without
Make
like
it two.
tires or something. Shut up. That's why I need to bring those things to bring back the charger.
Reloading.
And
It's
the
ready to
headphones. Especially for like a premium product, like that is different than a premium experience if you ask me. I guess they're trying to push their wireless headphones and whoa.
Decoy escape
There.
deployed.
Okay. Oh, it's coming from. Oh!
Double timing it.
Throwing impact.
Yeah, man, like, open the pack. It doesn't feel premium to me anymore, at least, right? Like, you open up the package and it's kind of a little salty taste in the
Bad news, I'm down.
And I think they said something about the environment. For the environment. I feel
Reloading.
like, that's some major step. It kind of seems convenient for the
Placing gas trap.
Double timing it.
Increase profits.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Independent variable added.
I'll throw my dome shit. Healing up. Give me a sec.
Being like, yo, I gotta have a couple mistresses because that's what makes me happy. I'm a happy dad.
I'm down. Need a medic.
A lot more to that story, man.
Independent
Care
variable.
package being
Whatever.
delivered.
So
Care
anyhow,
package sold. Not
we have
just
the
gas
Android
deployed.
OS as well. And let me tell you, bruh, I dig it. Especially Google's reader, like how they read your web pages and things like that. Dude, it is so slick.
Decoy
Sounds way
escape
better than
deployed.
Siri.
Reloading.
When web pages are being read to you. To the point where, like, for me, that's super important. Like,
I'm down.
I'm always just, like, spell it. Because if I say it, then I'll get Google devices and those for sure. OKGOOGLE. Read me this page. And then, it does. It's like such a convenient way to consume data.
Go bamboozle.
Consume it. Just web pages, emails, whatever, well, on the road.
Placing an independent variable.
I find it super convenient if you have to
Reloading.
do that. Try it out. Increase your productivity tenfold. Da-a-tang. Who wants some work? Who wants some work? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Placing gas trap.
Giving my shields a reach out.
Smoke out.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready.
Make it two. I'm down.
Using the decoy escape.
Where all these baddies congregate. See where you at. Drop bombs on your head. Okay.
Signaling an airstrike.
Taking them out with a decoy. Reloading.
Attention. A team is 5 points away from victory.
Gotta heal.
Yes.
Taking a knee.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm going back up top.
Reload.
She got bamboozled.
I'm down.
Gas trap deployed.
So yeah, man, I already missed that whole Afterflex. I thought I would. Like, it's nice to have the device.
Independent variable added.
People have bought with a lot of books and iBooks and whatnot. Having access to those is cool. Sometimes you're just like, how are the books downloaded on the phone? Bring it not connected to like the cellular network. Just use it like as a consumption device. And use the Google device for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we had one less teammate, and we still won. 13 kills, 1 death. Still in seeking that illustrious 0 death game for the night. See what's popping in the NHL. Oilers and Kings tied 2-2 with 3:30 left in the third. Connor McDavid's so fun to watch. Like sometimes that video game handle gets thrown around a lot. It really does, to me, look like a video game, and the guy's playing just moving so fast, so slick. It's like deking through 3-4 defenders at a time, like what seems pretty consistently. So much fun. Like that guy's like must see TV. Like even if like your interest is outside of hockey, like out of Big Five sports, like I understand hockey is like on the lower end of popularity. Like basketball ranks above it, NFL ranks above it. I think even baseball ranks above it. I'm pretty sure UFC ranks above it. I love me some UFC. Dana White's goated. They got that whole power slap thing going on right now. You can check that out on Rumble. That's wild. Like, it's that keeps the attention. It's just so like the impacts are spectacular. Just like seeing people get blown up, or instead of like maybe interested in seeing what happens when people get blown up. Because like in other sports like football these days, they you know, they've implemented some rules to protect the athletes, and that seems sensible. Also, seeing people get blown up, like that used to be a thing like back in the day. They even had, I think they even had a segment.
I'm ready for whatever today brings.
Yeah, I think there was even like a segment back in the day in the NFL called like, I forget what it was called. He got lit up, or just like a whole segment like done by the NFL where it's like the biggest hit.
Searching forward.
Begin the match.
And look us ignorant about athlete health like back then. I was like, you know, younger and just you and your little buddies are just like sitting there.
Double timing it.
Pump.
Reloading.
And then when this guy Don Cherry, football version of rock and soccer hockey. It's like the biggest hits, like just guys.
Reloading.
And things like that are.
Down.
Well, we celebrate different things in these sports now.
It's go time.
We're on to the athletes that have to play every day. That seems sensible. I think all the best guys are.
Care package being delivered.
Speaking of injured
Care package
athletes,
dropping in.
man, I really hope KD and Kawhi stay healthy for the playoffs. Looks like one of those guys makes it like the next round.
Searching forward.
Some fucking watch and make it play, bro. Like to the point where like I don't even watch Clippers games anymore. Like I just gave up. Because so many times I tune in to watch the Clippers game and be like so amped about it, no why. I'm like, why am I here right now? I can just go watch like the Celtics, for example. Like you know the top guys are likely going to win the game. And you know, that's like, that sucks for a guy like Kawhi, but like, you know, like imagine what his career stats could have been like if he could have stayed healthy. Like being unhealthy sucks. But like being an athlete, like it's not just like games you're missing out on. Like that's your whole life, man. Like you go to the bathroom, empty the bathroom, you know? Go to the grocery store, empty the grocery store. It's not just like on the
Searching forward.
or whatever type thing, right? Like, also, though, like I've got so much time in the day to do things, and if you tune it into a game,
Recharging shields. It's all in.
good 10 minutes and 20 minutes I got to watch, I'm trying to figure out if like Kawhi is on the court.
They got me.
Let's pull up on a different game instead. Wow.
All right, brothers, got my ultimate ready.
Care package being delivered.
Heads up. Spotted. Double time it.
All right, brothers, got my ultimate ready.
Must go faster. Reloading.
Faster, faster, faster.
Raining down some destruction.
Reloading. Must go faster. Reloading. Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Throwing thermite grenade.
I'm down.
Reloading.
Down.
Reloading. Reloading.
Giving him the chimney. Make it two. Reloading. Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Attention. A team is 5 points away from victory.
Reloading.
Faster, faster. They got me. I'm down.
It's go time.
Oscar Mike, I'm spotted.
Reloading.
Giving my shields a recharge. Gotta get
Faster, faster, faster.
And dead. Got the MVP. One death again. What up? Alright, so the Islanders beat the Hurricanes 5-1. Carolina leads that series 2-1. Bruins over the Panthers 4-2. Bruins up 2-1 in that series. Go Bruins. They had one killer season. I think it was the best season ever in NHL history. That's crazy because the game used to be different back in the day. When you look back when, like, you know, like the heyday of like the Leafs and like Montreal Canadiens and whatnot. The league had yet to become like properly professionalized. Like dudes had day jobs, like, you know, come to training camp and whatever. Like the requirements, like make it to training camp, are like 20 push-ups, 10 pull-ups, 100 sit-ups, or something like just like totally laughable in today's day and age. So when you got like one of the teams that was like literally still had like the league only had like a few teams in it, like new teams were coming in all the time, so you know you could really like beat up on certain situations there. Like as the league was growing, you had like a more established franchise, like say for example the Montreal Canadiens, they could really like do some damage, like new guys coming in, people having day jobs, etc. Money differences between how the teams were operated, just like understanding how to run a professional sports team.
Hey, now,
Some of the other
I didn't
teams,
ask
like,
to be the
were, like,
best.
really amateur,
I
got,
worked
like,
for it.
respect. So you had opportunities for teams to like really just like have dominant seasons. So to have that happen like 2023, like bro, like to just really kill it like that, that is bananas. What a banana season. That's one of those ones where like, you know, you get that box set DVD or like whatever it is, of like the season that was after the fact. If they win the cup this year, oh my lord, that would be amazing. Because when you have a bomb ass season like that and someone else wins the
Begin
cup,
the match.
you know, the critics be like, but you didn't win the cup. Like it's a dig to have the best season in NHL. So like, whatever the sport is. NBA history.
Variable added.
So, a big Boston fan, and we had a great season. And it'd be like awesome to see them win. So I'm super cheering for that.
Reloading.
Heads up, grenade!
Kill is quicker.
Care package being delivered.
Care package dropping in.
Face is bad itchy.
Catching myself up.
Scratch my face when I run into that room. I knew it. I knew I was going to get bamboozled, but I have to. I have to shoot him. I have to do it. So top, laying down on these guys.
time I'm down.
Anything good we can take with this. Sometimes some goodies in those rooms.
Faster, faster.
Oh, you again. Ah.
Reloading.
Going to phase.
Recharging shields.
I thought you were gonna follow me for sure.
That's gonna kick. I'm down. I think that's it. Oh, Father, give me sight. Searching forward.
I get an A on that.
It's all in the attitude.
God, must go faster.
I hope.
Reloading.
Okay, we've got a good number of bullets left.
Reloading.
Attention. A team
Healing
is
up.
5 points
Eyes are open,
away
though.
from victory.
Independent variable added.
Care package being delivered.
Reloading. Catching myself up.
Woohoo! Gotta reload his gun. Real quick. Someone comes in. There's we hope. And that's another dub. We got a dub train tonight. We're about an hour into this 2 hours of fun on Rumble, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. Ten kills, 0 deaths. I got the 0 death game under the belt. Let's keep it popping. Into that 20 bomb. Let's see what's happening on Twitter. Fuslie, Fuslie, looking cute AF, on the way to Coachella. Follow her. She's fun. Refresh his Twitter feed. Oh. Thought I think last week or the week before, Elon had changed the logo of Twitter to like the Doge dog. That was hilarious. It's a $1 billion company just doing wildness like that. Coachella. I'd yet to realize Coachella was still like a big poppin' thing. Since the pandemic. I feel like since the pandemic, I started doing a whole bunch of other stuff. And now that stuff took up all the time that I was using to do other stuff, like go to places like Coachella. And I kind of like what I'm doing right now.
Ha! Air challenges, you better watch out for me.
Lift weights. And I was closed for a long time, and I was like, well, I like working out. There's no way I'm going to stop working out. I feel so good when I work out. When I don't work out, I feel like I have less energy. And like, you know, there's like a time in life. It takes a while to like ramp up to like really loving the workouts, I find. And like once you get in that groove, like for me, I'm staying in that groove. Get that momentum, that inertia for like good habits. You just keep stacking those things one on top of the other, like, you know. And sometimes like when this stuff starts going like sideways
Begin
in
the
life,
match.
as things do, like obviously like wild things are gonna happen every once in a while. Got a whole bunch of things for the work.
Reloading.
And like stop going to the gym.
Recharging shields.
Thanks for going crazy. I'm like, I'm gonna drink a lot of alcohol because you feel like that's the thing to do, because like that's what you see people do in movies and stuff like that. Like someone passes away. Like, I'm gonna drink this whole bottle of like whatever.
I'm down.
The saying goes, dropping your souls. Ah! What's happening? Reload.
Healing up.
She got bamboozled.
I found it, if you do that,
Care
like,
package being delivered.
go to the gym hungry. Whatever. Instead of doing like heavy bench press, I would do something like just like a cardio. I go there always, like 0 days miss. No matter how hard I party the
I've been
night
down.
before.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
And I paid dividends. I just love it.
It's doom's o'clock.
And calm down with the gun. Another one of those things just went red total bird. Because of the pandemic, we partying. Because the doors are closed, right? So there's no good party.
Reloading. Placing gas trap.
And
Oh, Father, give me
that's a
something.
lot of work to get back into that partying lifestyle. You know, like
Reloading.
My vision is clear.
good, do all that music, jamming, like.
My ultimate is ready. Let the experiment begin. Placing an independent variable.
Reloading.
Have a fun conversation.
Don't get caught in.
It's real life,
Give
though.
me
It's
sight.
a lifestyle for sure.
Bamboozled. She got bamboozled. Decoy escape deployed. Shields are recharging. Reloading. Placing gas trap.
Care package being delivered. A team is 5
So I replaced
points
the gym for
away
like
from
running
victory.
marathons, and that was fun. I was doing thing about that is like you just like, get a lot done. Like even now, like I just wake up, go running, and like take my work calls while I run. That's complicated to do because I count reps. Zam! 3x, you boys, a little bit more. How do you like that? Yeah, and then you like do like cool stuff like this audiobooks and like as we were discussing earlier, get Google, not Siri, Google, because that stuff like Google just it almost sounds like a person reading to you. It's quite impressive. Just like open up any web, another zero death game. You heard? That's really good. Open up any web page and be like, yo, read me this web page. You can consume so many things. I feel like I'm up to date on quite a number of things that I was trying to figure out how to be up to date on before. So yeah, do that. Some good games tonight. What else is going on Twitterland? Yeah, I feel like today's like a low media day. Wild beat the Stars, Dallas Stars, 5-1. Oh, yo, the Oilers and the Kings are going into overtime. I am predicting either a Connor McDavid or Draisaitl goal to tip the scales in the favor of the Edmonton Oilers. The series is tied 1-1. The Oilers are coming out 2-1. That is different than saying
Today is going to be our day.
What's in the YouTube feed today? Cam Newton. Cam Newton's been going pretty consistent as podcasts. Cam Newton podcast. I wonder if he's going to get back into the NFL. He put a list out of like teams that, or like guys he'd be willing to back up, which is crazy because like Cam Newton was like when he was on the Carolina Panthers, like he had his own workout going, didn't even work out with the rest of the team. I always found that curious. I wonder if part of the reason he seems to be like getting like just like ostracized, like in the words of Cam Newton, also I believe to be true, is he's at least as good as like the top 32nd best quarterback in the league.
Reloading.
Why does he not have a like that kind of has to curb Melo.
Incoming grenade!
Like I wasn't like a super big follower of Melo. Also like at one point in time, I heard there was like all this talk of him saying that he refuses to come out or something like that. So like, people were upset about that. That could control him because I think he was needing to come off the bench at this point in his career instead of being a starter.
This time I'm down.
Reloading.
Care package being delivered.
Care package on high. Favor from the gods.
Oh, he's going to see.
Reloading.
Whoa. I saw Mirage.
Reloading. Scanning the area.
Oh, someone's. Whoa. Okay, we'll try to get this.
Reloading.
Keep getting all these
sec. Looks like today is...
Searching, marking our surroundings.
Deploying health drone.
Telephones needs up here. When I think other people are up here. It's infrequent that people do that.
Reloading.
I have been downed.
Oh, cool.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready. Raining down some destruction.
Care package being delivered.
Oh, Father, give me sight. Searching forward. Bamboozled. I have fallen.
How did that hit like nobody?
Reloading.
They all just like get out of dodge? I could swear there was a lot of them down there when I started.
I've been down.
Reloading.
I got that PlayStation controller, and that thing is so sick. Right now I'm using the Xbox one. And the reason
Going
behind
to
that
phase.
is like it's got 4 buttons on it, right? And
Searching forward.
what I do is have like all my movement on the front side of the controller. Should have put it down. Or at least like retreated. That was severe. Yeah, so like left stick, obviously that's like
Reloading.
back. And then I got jump on the top, left trigger, duck on the bottom, left trigger. I really like that setup. I know a lot of people have duck on the right, and like they use the duck out the side.
Reloading.
Attention.
So,
A team is 5 points away.
Arcstar out. Giving my shields a recharge. Reloading.
I like having like all the movement on the left side, and then on the right side I got like action on the top right corner, and on the bottom right corner. The move to the PlayStation controller, even though that thing's like so nice, it's really nice. The case it came in is amazing. I think the case is superior to the case that came
Good.
with the
Got my
PlayStation.
ultimate ready.
Reloading.
Me too, man.
I have been
Both
downed.
atoms just
Go this way.
Reloading. Giving my shields a recharge.
Reload.
Searching forward.
here.
Don't get caught.
Like heal, and then I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, that's what's going on. Game is over. Yo, in my YouTube feed right now, there's this dude, part of the Lion Pride, Dean Schneider, living with lions, bro. Like those videos are so cool to watch. I love seeing the animals up close. Things are majestic. They look so powerful. And look, man, like to me, it is intriguing when I see guys like hugging lions. And there's this guy out, I think, like Dubai, like this, like really rich dude. I think he's like oil money in the family or something like that, which is different than this like Dean Schneider guy who also hugs lions. And yeah, he's just like hanging out with these like huge, magnificent beasts. You could die at any time, though. Like at any time. Like just those things can like decide to take your life. And you know how just like humans have bad days, like even like one day, like someone you've been friends with for like a long time, like your best friend or something, they're just like, they snap and they're like, sorry man, sorry. And you forgive them because that's your friend, and like, yo, things like that happen sometimes, and you know, that whole adage that very few things, maybe nothing is perfect. And you know, you gotta have leeway with things like that in life. Like, but a lion does that, like, son, you are dead.
Today
really
is
high,
gonna
though.
be
So
our
that would-
day.
The anxiety would be way too high for me. I feel like I would age years just like age decades, in years, maybe even months, just being around that. His thumbnail right now, part of the Lion Pride, Dean Schneider, living with lions. He's got blood on his hands and like a lion beside him, like, bruh. And, you know, there's a lot of things in this universe that, like, are above and beyond me. Like, dude, we're on one planet. There's, like, the observable universe and everything outside of that. We can barely get off the planet as humans. And like those like Kardashian scales, which is like a scale of like the ability to like control energy. We're like, I think we're like a
Begin the match.
It's like 5 levels of like that scale. Like I think it's pronounced like Kardashian. Sounds kind of like Kardashian. If you like Google Kardashian scale, if you have to be like familiar with it, it talks about being able to like control different levels of energy.
Figure them out with a decoy.
The energy of your planet, the energy of your galaxy, solar system, galaxy, solar system, which everyone's great. Like, we can't do any of that. We can't even like, get off our planet because we're so limited. The universe is so limited. And people can do so many cool things. Things I never even thought was possible. Like sometimes I see people that have these like skills that are just like out and
Figure them out with a decoy.
it almost feels like
Care package being delivered.
maybe there's something that I need to learn. Also, it seems like a matter with regard to these animals like these beasts. I mean, I feel like maybe they know something. They realize they're just like playing with them in perpetuity.
Reloading.
I feel like that's just a ticking time. Waiting for you to like meet your demise.
Grappling.
Heads up, grenade.
I am down.
I'm like 2x step right now. Think about all the things in life that people like just like BS about.
Bless me with sight.
So like people be playing when they're like,
Reload, they got me.
I can like it's a fluke that that lion has not killed me yet. Is basically what I'm getting at. And it's a really high risk. And like, are you monetizing? Like, I don't think any amount of money could like
Reloading. I am down. What a
have me
life.
do that.
Go
Like,
bamboozle.
it's just way too high risk for me.
Reloading.
Great, like, God,
The sun is shining bright on me today.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Alright, guns reloaded. Get this accelerant off.
Reloading.
Boom.
Spotted.
Ah,
Double time.
Must go faster.
try that again.
Scanning the area.
Reloading.
All right, brothers, get my ultimate ready.
Been downed.
Care package incoming. Let's get to the LZ.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
Raining down some destruction. Reloading.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
We're down. Need a medic.
Bless me with
Dang,
sight.
way too often. Easy pickings.
Reloading. Oh, I'm down.
Ooh. Okay, so maybe we should get rid of these guns because okay,
Don't shield out. Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
I'm in the chimney.
Reloading.
A team is 5 points away from victory.
Dude, why is it so hard for me to find people?
I'm down. Need a medic.
Reloading.
Oh, that was not what I wanted to do.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Must go a bit faster.
Yeah.
Bless me for sight.
I feel like I'm moving so slow right now. Okay, okay. It's an alright game. Things are going well tonight. 14 kills, 0 deaths. That's a fun game. It's a really fun game. Happy that I made it out of that one without any deaths. After the stream tonight, I think it's salmon for dinner, and that will be dope. I'm a big salmon fan. I love sushi. Man, if the opportunity arises for sushi, I'm in. You hear Tom Brady's throwing it out there that he might unretire again. I feel like when Tom Brady retired, that the NFL Network, whoever was it, Schefter or who was the other one, Rappaport, one of those guys threw out the story that he was retiring, and that wasn't actually going to be the case. And Brady was like handling his own image and like how that was handled, so he got along with it and then
Haha!
retired.
Hey, challengers, you better watch out for me.
And now he's just like playing with people. I saw him on the beach with like Gronk, Edelman, and like, you know, whipping the football around with their shirts off. Also, Giselle. Man, oh man. Like, Tom Brady seems like a pretty well put together dude. A decent looking guy, winner, they have good looking kids. They both make a lot of cash. And he's what seems to be looking like close to the prime of his career.
Begin the
And
match.
she was like, I'm out. I want to pursue my career. And I was confused by that because what it came off as to me is
Troy Archstar, heads up, grenade!
Reload. I'm spotted.
like his career was getting in the way of her career. And I guess it's something I don't understand because like they have like so much money, like how is his career getting in the way? Like it's supposed to like I think I heard her say like it's her time and like he's been watching the kids so he could do his job and like now it's her turn. At least like okay, so like this ain't normal stuff. Like he's played so long and been so
Care package
successful.
being delivered.
Every time he gets on the field, that's pretty much like a new record. Something like touchdown passes in general, or whatever's being done by someone his age. Like it's all uncharted territory. I feel like anyone would want to be just like supportive of that, like, you know, how crazy can get in terms of like accolades. he still wants to. Like,
I am down, but
like
alive.
we're talking, like if the thing is like someone needs to be watching kiddies, like you know, you guys got plenty of money to hire a sitter. Like
Reloading.
Spotted. Double timing it.
Tom and Grizzly to be there, like specifically, like it's different. Most kids being infants, like they all seem like they're
Reloading.
probably old enough to stay home alone. Whoa. Yeah, so that's the way
I'm down.
Gotta heal. Taking a knee.
Those reloaded. We'll have to get some more ammunition.
Reloading.
Oh. I was not really prepared for something here. Okay.
Been downed.
Reloading. Need to give my shields a recharge.
I'm gonna take it out this time. Yeah, so that whole first thing confused me. I really like Tom Brady, and I really like football, and like I used to think he was like awesome. This is like another situation of like, if Tom Brady does not meet the minimum requirements, who does?
A team is
Who's
5
up
points
next?
away from
What's the upgrade in that situation? Like, you know, like Tom's also got this reputation of like, yo, this is the best teammate ever, super nice guy, and things along those lines. So I would imagine that would transfer back up. Looks like he's got a pretty good relationship with his kids, to the point where some people even like sweating him, like, yo, what's your son doing sitting in the lap? That little man's kind of too much of a big man to be sitting in the lap still, Tom. And like, you know,
We're down. Need a medic.
him for like kissing his kids on the mouth and the point is, he seems to have like a pretty close relationship with them, if that's what's going on. So imagine a transfer down to like wifey pool as well. And maybe my view of the situation is tainted by the fact that I read the TB12 book. That seemed helpful. Drink more water and stretch. And I started stretching more because of that book, David Goggins' book, Can't Hurt Me. And it was an incredible change to my overall well-being and fitness and health, because like being a dude, you always want to go do like beefcake dude things in the gym, just like lift a lot of heavy weights, and stretching is generally like outside of the culture of that, right? Like kind of look at that like it's like a softer workout. And especially when the pandemic popped off, like, you know, just a lot of running and a lot of stretching, and man, oh man, like definitely do that. Like if I can go back and like, you know, tell my beginning of my workout journey.
I didn't ask to be the best. I
What
worked
I could have
for it.
done to like really make that process like exponentially better and improve. Stretch more, like try and just drop like 25 minutes a day onto that. It's so easy to do while you're like, you can literally do it while doing anything, reading a book, watching TV, playing video games, kind of like doing an active meditation. Well worth it, man. Just sleep better, less like injuries, like the blood just feels like it flows through the body better because there's like less kinks.
Begin the match.
Gained a little bit of height.
Marking our surroundings.
But I went up an entire shoe size because
Reloading.
that like airtight shoes fit. The only sports that I played a lot was soccer. And like what I was instructed to do from the time I was a kid,
Bless me with sight.
carried on with it for way too long in life, was buy your shoes, just fit them, soak them in water, and then you go play in them, and they kind of like mold to your foot, so it's like a rough on your foot. And that felt like they casted the foot. Like, if you Google hunter-gatherer feet, compared to baby's feet, like the top of the
package
foot,
being
the
delivered.
toes are like so wide, it looks like the leather ride coming up from the heel. And if you look at feet generally, they spend a lot of time in shoes.
Reloading.
It's almost like a letter I, like it's a lot more narrow at the top. The toes are very
Hey, Guido! Reloading. Oh, Father, give me sight.
The toes, kind of like fingers almost. So I saw that and I was like, yo,
Void running.
Reloading.
It's like even like just like stretching the feet. And like the shoes went up like the shoe size. I got taller. I feel better, so like yo, if you want to be taller,
I have fallen.
probably got a little bit of height in you that just being like compressed just by like tight muscles, scrunching down your spine and stuff.
Attention. A
These are the
team is
decoy
5
escape.
points
Something I learned
away
and I
from
found it's super
victory.
useful,
Going to phase.
so, like,
Reloading.
it's fun. Competition tonight.
Oh, Father, give me sight.
Oh, I want the final
This
kill,
time I'm
final
down.
kill, final kill. Where's the baddie? Someone else got on the team. Good game, team. Hopefully we get the MVP. So yeah, man. Stretch. Well worth it. Oh, let's refresh the Twitter feed, see what's crackling. Man, on the Twitter account for like General 2 Smooth, which is the moniker. Whoa. Homeboy got 17 kills, 0 deaths, 2 assists. How do you even say his name? Sleinck. Slelink. Yo, word to you, homie. You're a G. Yeah, I try to like curate the feed like really tight to just like gaming stuff, because real quickly what happens, like the minute like you follow like one political account or something, I feel like a lot of people are interested in that, and like a lot of times like political stuff that gets people really riled up one way or another, because like I mean, like at least in like Canada and America, it feels like it's almost like 50-50 split. It's like a coin toss, who's going to win that election. So at
I'm
any
ready
given
for
point in
whatever
time,
today
like,
brings.
half the population could be thinking differently about a topic, so like people really like they bite into that stuff and spend a lot of time interacting with it. So like the minute you follow like one politician, if like your account's made for gaming, you just like start seeing like mad politics in your feed and start gaming stuff. So I like try to like only follow like gaming stuff on the General 2 Smooth Twitter account, and then I've got another account that I just use to follow like whatever, like any and everything, like even if I'm semi-interested in that, like farms, okay, follow that, shoes, follow that, a couple of these politicians, follow that, athletes, follow that,
Begin
super
the
cute
match.
girls, follow them too, you know, airplanes, you know, military, whatever, guns, food, like all kinds of stuff. I find those feeds though, like even like
Sending out my
with, like,
decoy.
always wild interests, like, they're like puzzles. Yeah. Those feeds turn into just like
Bad news, I'm down.
inflammatory political
Reloading.
tweets. That's what I like telling you. And hot chicks.
Reloading. This time I'm down.
That's
a sec.
She got bamboozled.
Wonder if Caustic's gonna come back. I feel like Caustic's always meta. People like Caustic ain't meta. Like, that is Caustic
Reloading.
not meta. Like, that's slow. That's tough to deal with, man.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
There's never a time where Caustic
Reloading.
smoke is easy to deal with. I know.
Placing gas trap.
Reloading.
Surprised
Gotta
I
heal.
pulled out of that.
Taking a knee.
I still see
Drowning
everything.
for sure.
Reloading.
Arcstar out. Heads up, grenade.
Placing gas trap.
Throwing thermite grenade.
Gas trap deployed.
Reloading.
Placing an independent
When I
variable.
move to M&K, I feel like those shots are gonna be way better. Like hitting people from far is something I
Reloading.
definitely need to work on this controller.
Sending out my decoy.
The sun is shining bright on me today.
Independent variable added.
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Ready to hump me. Reloading.
Phasing.
Whoa.
Care package being delivered.
Looks like a care package is coming in. Big things in that.
Healing up. Give me a sec.
Care package anyway.
Have been down. It's dupes o'clock.
I say we move this way. Don't shield out. Healing up. Give me a sec.
Yeah, like Gibby's
Reloading.
also always meta. I
Take him out with a
am
decoy.
Pass me that sugar.
I'm down.
I'd rather have this.
Take him out
Bro,
with
it's
a
a new
decoy.
caustic prestige cosmetic in main game
Reloaded.
for Apex, and it is wild.
Point
I
running.
love it. If you have yet to see it, you should like Google and go check that out.
All right, brothers. Got my ultimate ready.
It's all kinds of
This
It's
time
one
I'm
of the
down.
nicest ones I think I've seen so far. Like, I'm a big fan of using Bloodhound. His prestige though was what? His prestige skin
Independent variable
was
added.
All right, brothers.
got
Got my
so many
ultimate
other
ready.
good ones that I feel like are like meaningly comparable. All right, thanks, team. Body
Signaling an airstrike.
I am down.
Point running.
Heads up, grenade.
Take him out with a decoy.
Reloading.
Placing gas trap.
Guns by accident.
I'll throw my dome shield out. If we need protection, it's tough. Like me.
Independent variable. I'm down.
Care package being delivered.
Whoa, melted me. This Wraith is really good. I am up.
Reloading.
You got bamboozled.
Come on, let's see if we can pull this out. So go through it.
I am down.
If I go get this Kraber, I start hitting guys from far.
Gas trap deployed.
Wow.
Showing some cover for my brothers.
Boy jumping.
Reload. Gas trap deployed. Placing an independent variable. Reloading. Independent variable added.
Okay, we're getting close. Let's still pull it out. Oh, they got two real quick. Good on them. Good on them. Nice stuff. We'll walk this through later. See where we went sideways, man. Show 35 new tweets. See what's happening. What's happening? So what's everyone's favorite platform to check games out on? Is it Rumble? Is it YouTube? Is it Kick? Maybe Twitch? I'm really liking Rumble, man. Like Rumble just doesn't it so smooth these days. It's like the smoothest way, or say it in another way, the least amount of friction to just get online. Like if you're trying to like stream, like this place, like it's a great place to start. Like the thing about YouTube, man, like look, for live streaming, like I try so hard to like figure out how to find live streams on YouTube. I feel like it's like pulling teeth to figure out where the live streams are, like on Twitch and Rumble. And like, look, Twitch is generally like a live streaming like platform in general. Like that's what they specialize in. YouTube specializes in like videos, right? I'm on YouTube right now, live. Yeah, the live on YouTube, like, okay, so I just found, like, this seems like it's a new thing. There's like a live
Hey,
feed,
challengers, you
like a
better
live
watch
tab.
out for me.
There's like all gaming, Optic, Apex Legends, Call of Duty. Like, I guess it's like picking topics that like my account's into. There's a live tab, so I just clicked on the live tab, and like there's like lo-fi girl, chill music lab. So there's a lot of things just like streaming like ambient music. Like that's dope. Like those things are super useful. I use ambient music stuff like all the time.
Begin the match.
Also, like in my experience,
Searching forward.
it's kind of like complicated to just find who's streaming live on YouTube. Like Twitch does a really good job of it, and like Rumble does a really good job of it as well too. Like you log on, it's like in your face. You see
Ooh,
what's
that's
going
gonna
on.
kick.
YouTube, it's like so hard to find.
Throwing Arcstar. Incoming grenade. Throwing thermite grenade.
Ooh, that's gonna kick.
To the point where like it almost feels impossible.
This time
Like,
I'm
are you
down.
hiding it? Like, how's it even possible to think like that hard to find on YouTube?
Reloading.
People, like
Faster, faster, faster.
start live streaming on YouTube, like stream to no one for so long. On Rumble, right out the box, there's like
Reloading.
substantial
It's
amount
go time.
of views.
Being delivered.
Dupes o'clock.
Shoulder ranges, man.
Boy running.
Gibby. Oh, a cruiser.
It's go time.
Kick too. Like Kick seems to have like less viewers right out of the box than Rumble. Also, again though, more than YouTube. It seems like almost impossible considering like YouTube's got way more viewers than Kick or Rumble, right? So like, how's it like streaming to no one for so long? And I guess like a lot of more people trying to like, manipulate that system over the years. Have more time to like figure out what's what. In terms of like people like trying to trick the system, like coming in like fresh and like leaving wild. Also like seems like people do a pretty good job over there in Rumble too. All the viewers that come by,
it's all in the attitude.
All the viewers that come by are real. Like, you know, nice feedback, nice comments. Like, never feeling
Give me my shield to recharge.
Like, hearing, zero trolling, just everyone just like positive stuff. That's really
Reloading.
Like, if you're a streamer,
Taking a knee.
like I get it if you want to hit like the
Care package being delivered.
traditional blacks like YouTube is good. Like you're multi-stream though. There's a bit of software called LiveStream. LiveStream.io.
A team
And
is
for
5
free, I think
points away from
stream for free.
Reloading.
And just like use that in your like OBS or whatever, like Streamlabs OBS. They've got a built-in multi-streaming capability. It's paid for though.
Giving my shield to recharge.
Here's the thing though, like if you're like trying to like make money off of streaming, that's running a business. And like if you're just like consumer level stuff, I really understand that like people want to like do things for like a low cost. And here's the thing too, like you know a lot of platforms like, oh yeah, it's only $5, it's only $2, it's only $3. Well, you know, if you have like minimal expendable income, like that can really at 16 kills, 0 deaths. Okay, that's another good game. Still in looking for that lustrous 20 ball. Like that can really like add up on you, man. Like, you know, $5 here, $10 here, next thing you know you're like $100. Like that's a lot of money for that. That's above like some people's all their expendable income. Also, you know, there's some realities about running a business, right? Like if you're trying to stream to like make money at it, and you're going to be doing it consistently, you're going to have to spend some dough. And you're going to have to spend some dough on like the good tools and like you know, Streamlabs OBS or maybe like a paid version of Restream, allow you to stream on multiple platforms at the same time. That seems like a sensible thing. Like now you can like pull in from the audience from like all these different platforms all at the same time, and you like see which one pops off for you, and like maybe you just want to refine that down after.
I'm ready for whatever today brings.
You're like, yo, I'm only going to stream on Rumble, or I'm only going to stream on Kick or Twitch or YouTube or whichever one you like the best. And yeah, like you know, it's a reasonable price. Like if you're going to run a business, like you're already saving so much money by having these platforms like house your content for you. Like, you know, people could come and like see your stuff, and granted you may not be getting a lot of views right off the top. However, like back in the day, if you were like trying to like run a business where you were like hosting videos of like any sort, like, you know, just like a YouTube channel, you go to someone's YouTube channel, they made like whatever X number of videos, call those 1,000 videos for argument's sake, and that server space plus like the distribution cost for like the amount of bandwidth that people are consuming as they download that content, that used to be like tremendously expensive. Like like a few years ago I was working with a company, and like the server bill for distributing content for like a fraction of the number of people that you have in your audience for like YouTube, and it's even for advertising. It was like $12,000 a month, and that kept going up and up as like they added more videos to their website. It was like one of those fun video hosting websites. So basically like a more specific YouTube. Like imagine a video website for your platform website or a cat
Care package being
another
delivered.
one for like prank videos
Like a care
or
package
like
coming
fail
in.
videos.
Big things
Like
about
I used to get the videos upon a time on YouTube called McDonald's and I just go to like Facebook and YouTube or websites for like all that stuff. Yeah, but those websites are like, arm and a leg for hosting. So what I'm getting at is like, dude, if you're like streaming or
Need to give my shields a
hosting on one
recharge.
of these platforms, like there's already a massive savings built in there.
I've been down.
Am I like this bad at the game or what's happening?
Reloading. I have fallen.
Spending a couple bucks. If you don't have it, you don't have it. You gotta figure something out. What I'm saying is if you like figure
Reload
out
the
definitely
decoy.
multi-stream, like well worth the dollars, man.
Searching forward.
If you're running a business, you gotta spend money on something. You gotta get to the point where you
Shield
gotta
up.
like, buy advertising eventually as well too. Like all these things come into play.
You got bamboozled.
That's,
Using the decoy escape.
So it's maps like there's better maps for
I'm down.
sniper rifle. Yeah,
Reloading.
make that one of like, in my opinion, one of the first things
Pick 'em out with a
to pay
decoy.
for capability to multi-stream.
Gonna sail up.
Reloading.
Care package being delivered.
Care package dropping.
Reloading.
Scanning the area.
I know it's well worth it.
I am down, but alive.
And like, is auto pick? Oh, auto loop turned off. That's what happened to Pop got on. Well, keep an eye out for that. Be more cognizant of that. That's a learning experience.
You got bamboozled.
Told you not for a guide. Should check the auto loot. I love auto loot. Auto loot is mad convenient. It's one of my it really like started helping me get good at this game because what would happen was in main Apex there's no auto loot. So I'm
Shield up.
Reloading.
whoa.
Scanning the area.
Oh boy.
Searching forward.
Shot. Yeah, just helps with getting better at the game then, just better at gunfighting.
Don't. All right, brothers.
Plus,
Got my
the
ultimate
option to
ready.
auto
Void
loot
running.
is available.
Attention. A team is 5 points away from victory.
Raining down some destruction.
I've been down.
Hell yeah. That was good. Feel good about that. Alright, chat, you know what? It's been a blast. That's about 2 hours on the stream. Gotta go eat, knock on some work on another project, and then head to bed. I got an early day tomorrow. Want to knock out a half marathon. Got a bunch of other stuff to do. So I hope you guys have a real good night. I had a real good night. It was a lot of fun. And see you tomorrow, hopefully.